sounds. Holy shit, it's so loud, actually. Soothing sounds of coffee maker. There's something very mindless about this that reminds me of the fucking... that aim tester flash game. I know everybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about, except that no one is here because I started the stream 30 seconds ago. You guys aren't insane person notification fiends. Well, except for maybe Venice. So I went from 2.1 to 1.6 cents because I noticed myself locking my wrist a little bit in kind of an uncomfortable way when I had to do like small tracking adjustments. And I figure my muscle memory, well, there's really not enough of it for me to like not make a change that objectively improves my comfort. You had a fucking fast sequence like that. Wait, it didn't save? Really? Oh. The title didn't save. Let me fix that. But actually, do I still have Twitch dashboard up somewhere? I'm so sad that I have to use this instead of chatty because of tags now. Let's see. Here we go. Update information. That's good. Anyway. Hey Wells, Twill. This isn't Mario Galaxy Golf. That is correct. Twill says I feel like I should actually use this, but... well, but what? My tracking immediately becomes the worst on the planet when I involve, like, actual dodging. There we go, there's the reping. Tilt everybody off the fucking planet. God, LG. What do I want to do here? Maybe I should do the fast strafe variant. Yeah. Hey, Chris. Yeah, that's way, way better dodging. If I just focus purely on tracking instead of dodging, you can see me constantly overcorrecting. And if you add dodging into the mix, we'll fucking forget it. Learning to, like, counter-aim against the movement. Completely impossible bullshit. I'm feeling 26% LG. And again, this bot dodge is better than anyone I've ever played in Quake Champions, that's for sure. I actually tried to start up QC on this new sense to see how it behaved, and lo and behold, the game was running at 90 FPS again, which is really good. Yeah, we're out here doing early morning aim drills, except it's not that early morning, because I've actually been up for quite a while. I don't know, man, I got up at 8 a.m. and then suddenly 3.5 hours had passed and I haven't actually done anything today. Except for, like, unscrewing a small amount of stream settings. I don't know. Kujo Jotaro contributes FAPS per second. Good. Chris says, is this just simulating gun physics or does it simulate character movement well? Pretty much every parameter of it is tunable, so if I go OW, let's play McCoy. And so suddenly, movement speed is a little more like Overwatch. Targets have heads now. There's a bit of a recoil bump. I'm playing McCoy. And they even implemented the stupid fucking stun grenade. Good sound. Now, I don't have any interest in ever playing Overwatch. Yeah, that's good. We implemented Tracer Rewind and Aim Trainer. Seems good. Yeah, it's even got a Pharah. Pharah is countered by hit scan, unless your hit scan is, Wait! Pharah, you have to come down! How the fuck do I hit this? Oh my god, I'm actually getting trashed. How the fuck do I hit this? I don't know how to aim straight up, are you kidding me? Okay. But yeah, aim fiend. I don't play enough FPS, but nothing I want to play right now is actually alive, so I don't know, just click on squares. Quill contributes, click the mouse when the crosshair is on the target. Thanks, Quill. It stings a little because Quill is actually better at aiming than me. At least when it comes to anything resembling leading a projectile. Actually, isn't there... I'm trying to think of which... Yeah, I think Mid-Air Mix is the one. Yeah. You've actually got a button that just pops all the targets up into the air. Super directed, like, random air shot practice. Like, the fact that it can actually simulate projectile weapons pretty well as well. And it runs super smooth. It's some of the best aim feel I've ever felt in a game, which is super unfortunate because there's no multiplayer. Tool says, yeah, I don't have hit scam, but I do sexually identify with an Advanced Wars missile unit. God damn it, I'm gonna have to play Advanced Wars at some point, I think. What kind of rockets are these anyway? Oh yeah, I can switch to LG and just track like this. Into the corner, easy. $2 from Chanagarius, who says, Angry Man streams hit scan aim practice at a reasonable time. Is this a reasonable time? What day is it today? It's Saturday. It's 10 a.m. on a Saturday, and I'm out here shooting virtual clay pigeons with a virtual LG. Rail 2, I guess. Flick God. Flo says, first ping baited me into thinking it'll be Wonder Wickets at an EU time. Nah. I do actually... Alt was a cool guy and gave me the full version of Wonder Wickets. He just sent me a code. So I'll probably be streaming that in the future. I'm sort of mostly interested in it for the multiplayer, though, which is apparently not in a great state right now, but they're working on it. Aim is hard. It's crazy because I feel like this game is actually... Because the capsules are actually like the very literal hitbox of these things. Fulbright capsules too, I turned that on for the Quake Live experience. Envy says it's in beta. Yeah, so I've heard. You can even LG pin people. What a good game. Org says over-aim God. Dude, it's crazy because I actually just took down my sense for that. I was on 2.1 previously, now I'm on 1.6. And I still fucking over-aim on stuff. Like if I go to something that's like a pure aim test, watch me just snap over-aim 100 times. Although I feel like if I'm realistic about it, like if I really bothered to plot it, my errors are probably like 60-40. Like that was under aim. That was an under aim. That was over aim. That was over aim. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was over aim. Over aim. Under aim. I'd also gotta get used to like not locking my shoulder. I have kind of a bad habit of doing that. I don't like my mouse. I don't like the heel of my palm dragging on the mouse pad. Yes. Envy says, I watched Proton John play it with a dev in multiplayer, and in some maps the ball moves during the end of turns. And if it goes into the hole while it's the other person's turn, it soft locks, and counters for certain missions are borked. Huh. Wild. Yeah, multiplayer's tricky. Hopefully they can get things worked out. Hikari asks, are we Eat Sports now? We've always been Eat Sports. At least I'm always getting the general right direction, XD. Hikari asks, so AJ, when are we gonna have viewer games for Soul Calibur 6? Probably never, because the lobby system is bad. Just the nature of it. Played a couple games in Ranked the other day. It was an okay experience, I guess. Like, it was a 5-bar connection, and it ranged from really bad to, like, decent. I don't know. Everyone seems to think the netcode is pretty good, but that was not really my experience. I'm fine with it having kind of bad netcode anyway, because I have someone who can actually, like, play with in person. Ethan is a big Soul Calibur fan, but... is this Osu? Chris says, SC6 stream where the custom slots are filled with sword girls and lizardongs. Man. Create Soul's wild. Is there a way I can just disable seeing people's Create Souls, like, ever? I felt the same way about Tekken Customs, where it's just like, it makes my experience worse objectively. But you can't turn off customization in that game either, so I imagine it's the same for Soul Calibur. Rug asks, weren't there 4 tiles? Description says 3 targets. Let's see. Ascended tracking is kind of good for just fucking around in, I guess. Super long strafes, so it's just matching movement. Rido says, aim training, but where's the Fortnite building trainer? Yo, you joke, but KovaaK has actually been working on fucking Fortnite settings for this thing. Like ADS, FOV scale, and everything. It matches the in-game behavior of every game that's like supported so far really fucking well. Like good enough that your muscle memory does actually transfer. But some games do some wild shit. Fortnite building is so fucking funny. Like, endgame duels in that game basically coming down to who can build stairs faster. Like, that's awesome. I'll never participate in this, but that's fucking hilarious. Soxer asks, hey AJ, what are you training for? Hold on, does this have Counter-Strike stuff? CS. Counter-Striker. What's this all about? Huh. It's Meowgli's uploads. AK-47. Well, I don't know what the fuck a Counter-Strike is. That definitely seems to be a spread pattern, though. I don't know. Counter-Strike AK. Who knows if this is accurate or not? Does that look correct? The store page sports the description accurate spray patterns. Damn, how does anybody aim in this video game? It's like, hey, what if shots literally didn't go where I was aiming at? Use the M4. That's slightly better, but still outrageously bad. I wonder how accurate these are for fucking Counter-Strike hitboxes, actually. I'd imagine it's the same level of accuracy as everything else. Burst then, don't spray. That's a little better. Of course, I actually can't aim, which is a critical component in this. Doctor says CSGO hitboxes are nothing like this, plus there would be no reason because there are like 2 million CSGO aim maps. Yeah, I figure that game actually has okay, that game actually has half-decent practice features, whereas nothing else in the entire world apparently does. Like, Reflex has half-decent ways you can set up aim practice maps with bots, but they're still kind of a pain in the ass. And it's like, hey, literally, why would I do this when I can just... laser! Chris asks, why are we inaccurately shooting the ball this basic guy? Because I don't know math, motherfucker. Counter-Strike players telling me what a laser is. I don't know, this shit is like... I paid $10 for a Flash game. I actually like how my aim feels on 1.6. I have to disambiguate, that's not Counter-Strike 1.6. Small adjustments don't require me to lock my wrist anymore. I don't think I can go much lower than this, but it does feel pretty cozy, at least when the game is performing correctly. Zonker says, but this does not frame independent input, not going to simulate reflex. I think reflex ships with subframe input off by default for some reason. I think it has something to do with inputs getting stuck in menus. It is super responsive feeling though. I still like the reflex engine better because it just like... On a map like this, it would just straight up be more performant. But aim still feels hella responsive, and you can tune visibility in pretty much any way you like. Like right now, I've got fucking full bright enemies on. Hey look, it's actual squares. Change textures and colors for the walls and floor. Some fucking roughness and metallicness parameters. Unreal is wild. Zombie says, can I recommend something to help with aim training? Is it Getting Good and or Black Ops 4? I like the fast strafe shit because I feel like one of my weakest points by far is just being able to track people who can actually fucking dodge, especially while like actually attempting to dodge myself. Plus, hey, how many times have you fucking had an LG fighting Kata like this? This is like the perfect section of the map. Like, I have no idea how to fucking counter aim against my own movement. Aim God. Azami says, no, I was gonna say make the squares like half as small and work more on sharp movement to the spots you're trying to hit. It's like this. I will never hit a flick in my life on these settings. Pazu asked me to make this. This is Fugla's upload. Let's see, what is this? Oh no! Never in my life. There's actual, like, legit flick training in here, too, I believe. Yeah, reflex flick, easy. Probably need the easy difficulty. I haven't actually played this one. So the target disappears in a set amount of time. And apparently I'm over-aim God today. Zombie says, nah, definitely if you want to get better at LG and Rail, Fugla's thing is so good. Yeah. There's just a lot of different drills you can put yourself through, like, just if you want to train purely muscle memory, this seems like such a valuable tool. I don't get as much of a fucking instant dopamine feedback kind of thing from this, though. I like clicking many squares because it makes a whole bunch of exciting noises and makes numbers go up. This is just me missing flicks 100 times in a row. Tommy says, reset your mouse to the center if you can between shots as well, because that's where your aim usually is. Yeah, I figure, like, this is cute, but I'd probably rather do something like this. I might actually fave this really quickly. Actually, I think game options. Let me do the challenge variant and see how this scores. This is just infinite rate of fire pistol, I think. This is like not actual flick practice, but just... Jesus. Yeah, I'm catching myself locking my wrist again. See those little jitters. My muscles being a little bit too tense. But yeah, I just want to get a score on this so I can see the, holy shit. Stop trolling me. Trackmaster 100. Ah. I see. This is 0 damage. This is definitely a 0 damage fucking high rate of fire thing. God. I like how it's just there. Fuglo literally doesn't know how to stop memeing. It's so fucking good. There we go. Click to make toggle whether this is a favorite or not. I don't know what the status of that star fucking means. If I go... Aha! I'm stupid, the star is right here. Challenge mode has accuracy-based scoring. These are all fucked up. Simp Bolt Punish. Target spawns up high and you have all the main reflex weapons available to punish him as he falls. Gain score by doing damage, lose score by taking damage. So how does this work? Oh, I'm literally just on simplicity. Huh. Interdasting. How fucking stacked is... That's kind of cute. What a railgun visual, though. This game actually reads the reflex map format, which is why this is funny. Yeah, get pinned, idiot. Wait. Why is that part of the map modeled? Please help. That's like a super crazy rail trail. What the fuck? Zogzer asks, is it just the whole map? No, walled off here, walled off there. No telly, well, not telly over here. No mega area down there. I think it's just a clipped section, probably to prevent the bot from going totally off the rails. But can I strafe jump in it? Reflex flick. Midair mix Quake champions. Practice double midairs with different rocket speeds of every Quake iteration. Huh. Interesting. Something about an open sky? Oh no. Okay, so I don't know which of these fucking rockets is which. I think QC rockets are 1100. People are complaining about them being fucking light speed, so... And there's launch button. What are these fucking hitboxes, though? Every capsule is Sorlag. They move at the speed of fuck, too. Let me actually go back and see... Where was it? Simple punish. Okay, let's see. Free play. Then can I rocket jump? Sure can. So if I jump up to... Yeah, so the stairs up here are modeled. Invisible wall at the very least. I wonder, yeah, there we go. I remember seeing something like this. So yeah, just a section. Turn off no clip here, and my understanding is there's also a binding to instant reset the scenario. Saw a video of somebody doing an LG pin scenario with a fucking truck crosshair and getting like 90 AC. Shit's dumb. Reflex flick. Window maker. Oh no. Keep moving, dodge damage. Projectile predictors enabled, invincible player. Huh. This is a variant of this for challenge play where you actually have an incentive to move. So just to see if there is Roblox paintball on now. Okay, real talk. What is Roblox? I never bothered to look into it for more than 15 seconds. I know there's an oof. I know people apparently spend fuck tons of money off their parents' credit cards on it. But I don't actually know what it is other than... Well, I don't know, somebody made sound voltex in it or something. Video games are weird. Hey, Alex. Damage given, damage taken, distance traveled. Huh. Interesting way of weighting things. Also, I'm dead fucking last. Good. VOD's muted, by the way. There's actually a surprising amount of stuff that's already been uploaded here. Beautiful, colorful scenario for relaxation purpose. Turn off override team body color under color tab for the best result. Oh no. What exactly? Ah, there we go. Good scenario. Very relaxing. Hikari says, I remember this song from that FF14 video. Good song. I actually haven't seen that. Fortnite. Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh no. You guys play Forklift? Holy shit, why does reloading weapons take so long in this game? Dead. Rocket launcher, no knockback. Okay. Real good. Real excellent. So, does this count as a T-pose? I feel like it's in the spirit of the thing. Thunderstruck LG. Holy shit, it's actually Thunderstruck. Nice video game. This is at least mildly interesting. The bot switches between weapons. Doesn't seem completely predictable. So it's at that Quake 2 rocket speed. I actually didn't see what this was tagged, so I don't know which flavor of rockets it's intended to be representing here. Considering the map is Thunderstruck, I can take a couple guesses. Alright, it's time for me to stop playing around and turn on the real option. There we go. Now you're playing with power. So yeah, I don't think I regret this experience. This is one of those things where, like, since it's so easy to use, I can probably just bait myself into actually doing daily aim practice. And I would like to get better at some things, considering I seem to be spreading myself so fucking thin with interdisciplinary bullshit that I'm now going to attempt to drive a fucking car, so... Oh yeah, that reminds me, where's my fucking RAM? USPS schedule a redelivery? What did you mean by this? Hello? At 11:48 a.m. I'm mad. The item was sent by Great Britain. So this apparently, they made their delivery attempt 15 minutes ago. Did you guys hear the door? Are you certain? I'm pissed. No authorized recipient available. As long as you're using this with fucking signature confirmation or something. God, I hate the postal service. Okay. I'll schedule that later, I suppose. Cole says, you may need to check out the delivery user experience and figure out if your doorbell works. We don't have a doorbell. But I'm sitting here with my monitoring on maximum. I would have heard the door if they had bothered to fucking knock. I'm pissed. Why did they even deliver so early? do the challenge of this real quick. I was looking forward to my RAM today. Flo says, do you think they just saw the lack of doorbell and walked? It wouldn't surprise me. This happens every fucking time, dude. The technician that I tried to get out here for the internet issues the other day, I literally sat on my couch watching the door for the entire day. And then an hour after the window of time where they were supposed to be here expired, motherfucker said, yeah, nobody was here, so we canceled the appointment. Like, what do you mean no one was here? Did you check? Or did you just assume? Rockets. I like this scenario. Let's do that. I did not buy a RAM. Zogzer sent me RAM. Yen sent me some RAM. From Great Britain, apparently. I wonder what the speed conversion is here. This feels super accurate in terms of, like, replicating overall grounded movement speed. Definitely doesn't feel like CPMA or anything, but... hey. Do I actually have to fucking schedule redelivery on this shit? I'm so mad. Alright, let's do that now. Fuck it. I wonder if I can just pick it up. Alright, what's your delivery address? You better not have actually put my name as Antigua Montenegro, I swear to God. If I fail redelivery because you put my fucking name as Antigua Montenegro, I'm gonna be mad. Boulevard, apartment 2. I wonder if I can pick it up, actually. Is Wes awake? Can he drive me? Update, apparently Wes is MIA completely, which means he's probably out for a walk or something. Good Tyrants on the stream. What's the type of item? Ah shit, I have to ask Yen how he sent it. Says, since you probably missed it and I'm curious, are you planning on playing something else today too, or just AIM? Well, I was planning on getting my RAM installed and then playing some Forza or something. Forza or Assetto Corsa or something like that, but now I don't have any fucking... now my RAM isn't here, and I'm super sad. I wonder how long it's gonna take them to actually get it back to the post office anyway. This is stupid. Flo says, classic Tyrone Sama. Listen, it's not my fault that every single system in the entire universe is out to get me in particular. Wait, for redelivery, scan the QR code? What the fuck? That's a thing? Do I have a QR code reader on this phone? QR code reader. Alex says the future is now. Available for pickup after 10/22? What do you mean? Where are you sending it back? They delivered this apparently about half an hour ago. My monitoring is on maximum and I didn't hear the door, so I think they just didn't. This happens so fucking often.
What was it?
RAM.
Oh.
Alright, QR code, open. Are you serious? You make me fill out the you made me fill out the form anyway? Are you shitting me? Alright, carrier redelivers. What day do you want your items redelivered? Tomorrow. But you apparently can't do that because it's a Sunday. So the day after tomorrow. Additional instructions. Knock loudly. I just need to know whether it's like what yen sent it in, so I can mark the type of item correctly. I'll even give him the options: letter, envelope, letter, large envelope, parcel, perishable. Yeah, RAM was a perishable item. XD. I'm actually so mad that I might just stop the stream now. This is so goddamn stupid.
It's frustrating!
Video games are hard. So. It's kind of cool that it actually tracks high scores on all these as well. Apparently leaderboards was a fairly recent update. Tile Frenzy, high score 84.8. Why is aim so fucking hard? Hey, 87. Progress. Only 659 people to improve on. What the fuck? How? How do you do that? That's wild. I go to this guy's Steam profile and one of the comments is, "Hey, human aimbot, what is your DPI?" The real notoriety, huh? XY long strafes. Play challenge? Sure. Yeah, track the target vertically, except it sits at the top of the screen for 20 minutes. It's always been kind of funny to me, the cult that revolves around, like, pro player settings. Like, dude, what's your crosshair? How do you do it? It's gotta be the crosshair, man. Definitely can't be practice. Nah, it's gotta be the fact that he plays on 4-3 stretched. Clearly, I need to use that resolution to be effective. I'm mad about it. Yeah, I'm super slanted, actually. Gotta wait a whole 2 more days for this shit. I just wanted to play a fucking racing game with my boyfriend. Why you do this? United States Postal Service, why are you fucking garbage? Hikari asks, Wonder Wicket stream? Hell no, are you shitting me? If I play Wonder Wickets while this mad, I'll actually explode. If I could just pick it up today, that'd be so much easier. But no, I have to wait until the day after tomorrow because the system is broken and shitty. XY long strafe's insane. Oh no. How? Oh god. Yeah, sometimes I feel like my sense could go even lower, like if I just went to a flat 1 or something, basically cutting my sensitivity in half, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I feel like it would marginally help for stuff like this, but I also don't like fucking flicking to turn. I feel like 1.6 is probably a decent balance. Ah, couldn't get 69. Missed opportunity. I'm mad about the Postal Service, Wes. My monitoring is on max.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't prevent you from not hearing face. And you can both have to turn to you simultaneously.
I turned it up specifically for today.
I don't know. This is twice.
It seems quite clear to me that they just didn't knock.
Maybe.
What do you mean twice? I literally sat on the couch staring directly at the door with headphones off for 3 hours and the tech never showed up.
For the first one?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought like the tech not showing up was a monitoring issue or something.
Nah, I literally sat on the couch and stared at the door and he never showed up.
What a douchebag.
It's the number of times that's happened where I know that I'm shit at, like, actively listening to things, so I go out of my way to reserve time to not miss it, and somebody else decides that they don't want to do their fucking job that day,
I mean, what
is
really
why
needs
I get
to
mad
happen-
about this.
What really needs to happen is we need like Amazon droids
Yeah.
to just fly your package to you.
Amazon does a thing with let you fucking put a smart lock on your door that, like, your driver can get into with, like, a one-time key, and they just put the package inside your house on the other side of the door and leave.
That's really... That's some, like, new age shit that almost makes me nervous. Like, everything...
Apparently, if you
everything-
do that, you're also required to have a camera pointing at your door. Also owned by Amazon, so that they can't just run in and steal your shit.
Yeah. It's good that they don't trust their employees, I guess. But,
Yeah.
like... Yeah, there's not much new age shit that makes me paranoid, but that's hard. That's a hard one to square. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, so this system, you just let people into your house.
I mean, if I never have to fucking...
I mean, Amazon droids, man.
If
They
people
just-
if people can't decide that navigating the apartment complex is too hard and just troll me out of 3 hours of my life, I'm willing to live with a slight loss of privacy.
Like, we need to invent, like, the Santa Claus system, where we just have birds that fly around and drop things down a hole that you cut in your roof.
See, I support that. I support basically removing humans from the equation whenever possible.
And you know there are those drop-off systems where it's like a two-way flipping pane of glass or whatever, and you just put it on one side and then flip, and it's on the other, and it's like, you know, I guess you could shove a bomb through there if you wanted to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Maybe
We're arriving at the point. We're arriving at the point where automation is about to remove 100,000 inconveniences like that created by humans being inconsistent, and it's a bad thing because.
But what about the jobs?
Yeah.
How about capitalism is a problem?
Maybe don't let the profit motive kill everyone. Whoops. Zogzer says, delivery attempt, action needed. Oof. So, what did you send it as so I can schedule a redelivery for the day after tomorrow? My options here are letter, large envelope, parcel, or perishable item. So unless you like sent me chocolate with the RAM, we can probably rule out option 4.
Mark it as a perishable item so that they know, like, they can't fuck with them over it.
And says large envelope on Discord. Okay. I have read, understand, and agree to the terms and conditions that you can enforce because you know that I didn't read them, even though I'm going to say that I did. Request redelivery.
Just go to the additional comments section and mark it as, like, parcel contains $300,000 check, do not tamper.
That sounds like bait.
Just see what happens.
Zogzer says, isn't it easier to pick it up at that point? Except picking it up also won't happen until the 22nd. Because they have to, it goes back on the same truck. And by the time it goes back, the post office is closed, and then it's closed on Sunday. So if they're delivering this early anyway, then I figure my best chance is just to add knock loudly to the notes and just let them do it day after tomorrow. Zogzer says, also, why the fuck do people not like actually going to your building? Probably because the apartment numbers actually have no consistent structure whatsoever, and so they get in and maybe they drive around for like 15 seconds before realizing that they're gonna have to go through the entire damn place to figure out which apartment is ours, and they just turn around and say, fuck it, let the next guy handle it. They weren't at the door. XD. I swear to God, this happens to us so fucking often. The only system where somebody is required to actually show up at our house and actually does is Amazon. Amazon has never fucked us like this. Everything else fucks us. It's so bad. Anyway, I think I'm actually just gonna fucking peace out for now because my plans for the rest of the day involved actually having that RAM, so now I'm super mad. Please enjoy, I don't know, I might do squares like in the morning now. Just to get in the habit of like doing some sort of aim practice. I figure even like 15-30 minutes a day is enough to like give me a gradual improvement, since the only living arena FPS right now doesn't really run on anyone's PC well enough to be considered playable. So hey, squares. Zogzer says you don't need RAM for AC. Oh no. But see, now I'm angry and hungry. I'm hangry. And if I'm hangry and fry Assetto Corsa, I'm gonna bite your head off through the internet. Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow morning so you can be a part of the car experience, but now I'm fucking mad. Adios.